Здорово, здорово, всем, мы продолжаем проходить Red Dead Redemption 2, продолжаем играть за Джона Марстона, или как его называют, Джим Милтон. Так, Сэдди Эдлер, ты где, дорогая?
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
What's that?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pan. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know. Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Yeah, we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
What can I do for you?
Easy. All right, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Спросить насчет Нейтана Кёрка.
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where he's staying. Bald New Yorker, Nathan Kirk. You know where he is?
Afraid I don't know.
Так, ладно.
Hey, I've been a real fool and forgot to ask my friend Nathan Kirk where he's staying. You got any idea? He's a bald feller from New York.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Так, вот салон, скорее всего, там кто-то должен знать. Это самое такое место, где все обо всех приезжих знают. Я покупать я не хочу.
Hi there.
Can I help you, partner?
Ух, такая двустволка у него.
Looking for a fella. New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him. We get a lot of New Yorkers. It's a resort town, you see.
I'm sure.
Try in the Welcome Center. They tend to know most of the visitors there.
Thank you. You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Что-то мне не нравится этот владелец гостиницы. Конечно, хорошо. Прям хорошо.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a... Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on!
You're a good filly.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
Go on! He went right!
Моя награда! Ну, бревна потеряла. Я поймаю тебя, лучше остановись.
Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Я тебя живым поймаю. Но вот сколько костей у тебя будет поломано, это зависит от тебя, так что лучше тормози. Тормози, собака, говорю. Я выгну тебе колени, я переломаю тебе локти, я выверну тебе суставы, гад ты такой.
We just wanna talk.
That's a lie.
Вообще-то да.
Almost had him.
Come on.
You're monsters! Monsters! Yeah, scatter!
Look out! Breathe, girl. Come on.
Then come on and talk to us. John, remember, we want him alive.
Otherwise. Damn horse!
О, вроде бы лошадь затормозила, вон кровоточит все это время.
Leave me alone!
А,
What you got there?
иди к папе.
I don't deserve this treatment!
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
Acting alive.
Quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Аккуратней, Сэдди Эдлер. Не сбейте меня.
Okay.
Так, в салун, да? Ой, в этот... Сен-Дени мне надо, в Блэквотер. Какой Сен-Дени? В Блэквотер мне надо. Блэквотер. Мне же Блэквотер надо. Не Сен-Дени, правильно? Блэквотер. Погнали. Так, вот мы и здесь.
You'll be fine, girl. Stay put.
Так, нет, соседняя.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Hello there.
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Да, земля не самая хорошая, конечно, там.
Nice out today. Is this funny for you?
Ну, погнали, посмотрим нас. Ну, вот что здесь такое? Полупустынная местность, что здесь растет? Вот у него, у кого мы работаем, у него классная там земля. Вот когда только оккупировали, так сказать, земли коренных американцев, индейцев, да, там можно было свободно колочки поставить, все, это моя земля. Попробуй кто-нибудь зайди за них.
Hey, girl.
Ese era el último. Damn good shooting, señor. Thank God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
Освежевать.
Easy, girl.
Раз уж Джон относительно хороший парень, он должен помогать людям, правильно?
Okay, Missy.
Где вообще? Я до сих пор не понимаю, где охотник. Я сколько уже отыграл, это не то. Вот он, да, охотник. Где лук? Так, освежевываем. Я, на самом деле, я не знаю, зачем я это делаю сейчас. Просто что-то захотелось. Я вообще думаю, наверное, я после прохождения начну заново. Просто тупо играть. Просто кататься. Охотиться. Попадать во всякие передряги, перестрелки.
You're a good girl now.
Вот она, наша ферма, если ее так можно назвать.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
Взглянули на ферму, перестреляли ублюдков. Что может быть лучше?
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
Почему он назвался Джоном, Джимом? Джим Милтон, все. Больше Джона Марстона не существует.
Now, we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a
Каждую
homeowner.
неделю.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Шутка хорошая. Теперь мне нужны бабки. И теперь нам надо ехать к...
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
Oh,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh,
I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
У тебя лошадь есть? Ну ни хера себе, ты вроде болен.
Follow me.
Lumbago. Красотища.
West.
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking of monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I seem.
Well, now where west are we headed, you
Ворчливый ты дурак.
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you?
Сука, дед, не раздражай меня. На самом деле, я бы хотел от третьей части обустройства такого раньше. Это было бы охренительно, просто чтобы в бабки вкладывать. И разрастись до вот такого прям какого-то магната, может быть. Это было бы вообще классно.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
Ха-ха. Блях, и быстрее завалиться спать. Вот гаденыш старый. Зато честная жизнь. Помимо того, что ты должен убирать, все это готовить, прихорашивать, настраивать, ты еще должен бабки платить, а с этого ты ничего не поимеешь. И тем более каждую неделю. Как фермер может платить каждую неделю? У тебя что, урожай каждую неделю? Это, конечно, такое себе. А заниматься скотоводством это очень нелегко. Я не занимаюсь, но вот по сути, по играм, по вот этому всему, это очень нелегко. Интересно, у меня шкуры пропали уже? Ну вот уже. Только почему-то дом не улучшается. Мелкий землевладелец. Так, ладно. Да, у нас есть здесь близко, но мы летим вот сюда. Я знаю, что здесь это, но нам туда, по-любому, вообще. Так, что мы можем? Да хрен его знает. Пока нам надо шкуры идеально отнести охотнику, а там мы посмотрим. Честно, я, по-моему, никогда этим не заморачивался. Вот эти вот, типа, относить костюмы. Я всех легендарных животных даже не убивал. Я убивал, по-моему, медведя, волка и крокодила обязательно. Крокодила я первого, по-моему, убивал, потому что мне очень было прикольно посмотреть на эту здоровую желтую хрень. Вот, потом волк и медведь были. А вот там в Вайпите или как она, короче, олени, я этим не занимался. Есть, кстати, мод как раз для Джона. Ты можешь покупать свои дома, прям именно домики, ну, где-то вот на отшибе, и их обустраивать. То есть там покупать картины, как я понял, мебель, насколько я понял, там обустраивать их, короче, как-то. Это вот, типа бабки, ну, куда тратить. Вот интересно, если за Артура собрать все сокровища и все дома слитков облазить, там же есть еще в домах, вот как в начале, Вот, у Джона, видимо, не будет, да, этого? Вот мне вот это интересно. Типа, если вначале не делать. За Артура оставить для Джона. Или они исчезнут, или они только в главной сюжетке. То есть, типа, за время их найдут. Ну, вот так вот. Я не знаю, как это работает.
Hey, fellas. Who's that you got?
Keep your distance. Got a criminal here.
Так, а где ты? Я не пойму, наверху, да? Блин, что я лошадь свою загнал.
Hi there. Don't believe we've met before. Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
Комплект одежды. Ага. Ха. Ну, это все надо, короче, нести. Я-то все давал этому Уинстону, а мне надо все сюда тащить, да? Бизон, призрак. Давай продай.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
I hope you make something pretty with that.
Использовать для изготовления предметов или продать. Что значит для изготовления предметов? Вот, допустим, я ему продал какие-то, да? Трофей оленей. Ну-ка. Ловец снов. Хищник. Шкура пумы. Вот. Что за фигня? Я же ему шкуру принес. А вот превосходная шкура велорога, да? Или шкура пумы была не идеальна. Вот. Шкура белорога и нужна шкура козы. Блять, одежка, конечно. И вот мне интересно, если я за Артура все это сделаю, за жилет охотник, ну да, я его смотрел. Если я за Артура это все сделаю, у Джона это будет? Получапсы из шкуры велорога. Класс. Очень классно. Не, вот так вот, конечно, заморочиться, вот это все сделать, это прикольно. Перчатки и шкуры вопития. Но это все комплекты. Вот у меня шляпа. Ну да, шляпа. Очень много и того, чего нет. А шкура-то, она попортилась, что ли, получается, да, пока я... Деревенский, превосходная шкура пумы, пожалуйста, деревенский жилет. А почему там она не засчитана была? Бляха, опять. Всадник. Мастер оружия. А что там надо для второй кобуры? А, это здесь испытания, да, надо проходить? Знает износ оружия. Это все. Класс, класс, хорошо. Это все прям вообще такое. И опять. А вот выживальщик тоже. Седла. А вот что делать с седлом? Вот что делать? И предметы, ничего. Да, вот оружейные масла, кстати. 2, все. Ну вот, как-то так. Так, теперь, как называется наше место? Наше место называется Бич Хоуп. Beecher's Hope.
So long. Maybe see you at my other spot.
Так, быстро переместиться. Butcher Creek, Beecher's Hope. Бля, дядюшка совсем, конечно, не помогает. Хоть что-нибудь бы делал, я не знаю. Камни, конечно, тяжело, забор. Да, блин, да вот все тяжело. То есть бы прикольно, можно было бы землю заказать для своего вот этой фермы, выровнять, что-то раньше сделать, насыпать для грядок там. Вот это все было бы просто бы бомба. Дружба без
Working
права.
hard? It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither. Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Угрюмую громил. Бля, мне, конечно, побриться было бы неплохо, а то я на Джона-то совсем не похож. Да, Артур еще как-то идет, а тут...
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Sir! Good morning.
Why, hello.
Hey.
You should just get lost.
Are you mad?
Buddy!
Hello.
Hey, fella. Partner.
Oh, Lord.
Sir!
Hello.
You, mister!
Don't get it.
Excuse you.
Так, а наконец-то я хоть до одного салона добежал.
Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Hello, sir. Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Подкинул бы ему за этот $1.
Hello.
What am I, invisible?
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Folks, they love us.
Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John?
You're... I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive, too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Поставить на Чарльза.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable.
Да, хотя он сказал
Wolf.
это.
You know how this works? No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. Looking slow, Lone Wolf.
Don't black out just yet.
What is this?
Knock him out.
Hit him!
Lone Wolf.
This is real!
Hit him, Charles.
Go,
Hit him, Lone Wolf.
bastard!
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Pretend he's Micah. Hit him, Charles. Lone Wolf. Try and stay on your feet, you hear?
Да, мы бабки выиграли.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we'd just made the bet I said we
So you
should
keen
make,
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Бляха, Чарльз, такой мужик мне очень нравится. Вот он, наверное, один из единственных, вот прям, кому его прям жалко.
My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. what his life was really all about.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Так необычно.
I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. And Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
Never just one fight.
Evidently!
Что-то меня нашпиговали, нормально так.
Frightening.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
Ты рулишь? Давай.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles!
Недалекий обыватель. Погнали, старый.
You boys been
еще.
all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots.
Ха-ха-ха.
Let's head for home.
Нихера там отстойник. Я, кстати, никогда не бывал в таком месте. То есть в таких я вот отстойниках бывал где-то, а вон там в канализации ни разу не плавал. Очень интересно. О, вот так. Ха-ха. Такое видео, конечно, сейчас мне прислали. Жесть. Так, ладно, продолжаем. Что у нас? У нас есть... Ой, что я включил? Ну нет, наверное... Честный труд. Домоводство для начинающих. Давай, вот это, наверное. Не будем особо это.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me.
Давай, что мы делаем? Мы с... Давай, нажимай. Развалюху. Красиво.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Рэйчел чистить.
Fine, Philly.
Так, а чё, все, да? Это была такая миссия, потому что я больше ничего не вижу. Или мне нужно конкретно... Нет, здесь больше ничего нет. Ну, осталось только вот это. Ну что ж, тогда, наверное, можно и миссис... Миссис Адлер выполнить. Ну что, это мое мяско? Да, выращивать здесь, конечно, будет проблемно что-то. Что за ворота-то там, я не понимаю. Лошадь красивая. Небольшая, не маленькая, прям стандартная, как мне кажется, должна быть. Еще белые такие низы у нее. Классно. У меня своих проблем хватает.
All right, bed's closed.
Hello, Sadie.
Shall we?
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah, Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Да,
Of
долгая
course we
дорога.
do. Come on, then.
Лошадка моя
That's a
покакала.
girl.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks
Но в лошадь
mean.
нельзя
He
спать,
is.
спать.
Howdy, partner.
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
А чё ты остановился?
You're too far behind.
А. Такая музыка какая-то печальная заиграла.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here.
Так. Ой, а где мы вообще находимся? Фига.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Да уж.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Армадило.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's
Белый, я
James
так
Langton.
понимаю.
The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here.
Так, и что мы делаем? Я пока не пойму. Мы стреляем, убиваем их? Что мы с ними делаем? Что ты убрал болтовку-то? У нас дальние дистанции.
Easy, easy. There they are. Follow and keep an eye on them.
Это какая-то другая лошадь у меня, что-то не пойму. Или та же?
You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
Я вообще управляю? Мне кажется, я даже не управляю. Мне
The
кажется, проще
canyon
так
opens up
сделать.
down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Пусть болтают. Вот то камера менять красивее.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
Get him off of there. Bring him over.
У меня опять зависон или что? Мне надо было перезапустить задание. Видимо, надо подъезжать было. Да, вот это, конечно, проблема с экраном. Единственный проблемный мод такой у меня попался, который... Ну, без которого... Который мне нарушает, короче, весь геймплей. Это довольно печально. И снова мы здесь. Что я хочу сказать? Это заколдованное место. Я удалил сначала черные эти рамки, мод. Потом удалил все моды, на чистую поставил. Не хочет и все. Нашел проблему, которая датирована там вообще 22-м, что ли, годом. Там надо один файл удалить, чтобы пройти это место. Сейчас вот попробуем с ним. То есть... это не единичный случай. Уже ему ни день, ни два. И не работает это. Это просто не работает.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself.
Походу работает.
He's got all them men,
Да,
and you
работает.
work alone.
Охренеть. Пиздец. Люди знают, что надо сделать, а разрабы не могут это починить.
Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Давай красться.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
Так вот, пожалуйста, работает. Люди знают, что надо сделать. Только потом, интересно, этот файл мне нужно восстанавливать? Мне кажется, надо. Блин, конечно, время я убил прилично. Что-то больше часа, что ли. Пока там моду установил, перекачал нужные файлы. Еще и миссия такая долго скакать. Печально, печально. Там version.dll, самый нижний файл, короче, ну, его вырезаешь. Не знаю, потом надо будет сейчас дойти, но все равно серия уже довольно долгая.
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife. You gotta throw a knife in his neck. You got him. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. I've got him. I got him. Damn squeaky bridges might be the death of us. Come on.
We ain't sneaking no more. Look out!
Man, you son of a bitch!
Что со мной такое? Видать, я, походу, расстроился очень сильно. На, из-за этой фигни. Слава богу, тут осталось буквально, я не знаю. О, в желудок прям. Зато из-за мода нет вот этого бага. Когда ты его выстреливаешь, он встает и бежит в лице. Получай. В сердце. Улетел чувак. На. Так. Не довел. Перевел. Привет, вот это стелс у нас получился. Лэнгтона последнего? Ой, больно-то как. Чуть чувака не ранил лежать. Так, погнали. Это вот он?
Let's get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Погнали.
What's it look like?
Get him up there. Come on.
All right, girl.
Down the canyon. Let's ride. Whoa! Look out! On the bridge.
Пошел. Кого ты стреляешь? Хорош. На, в коленную чашечку себе. Хорошо, идем. Бам-бам, бам-бам, ба-бам-бам.
This is suicide!
That's the end of the canyon!
Then I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it!
Очень печально, что мне пришлось все моды, конечно, удалять. Они, видимо, были ни при чем. Видимо, вот этот файл надо было раньше посмотреть. Но я реально думал, что это из-за модов. Потому что, ну как может игра, которая уже сколько, 6 лет, ну 4, ладно, на компе, и ни хрена не работать официально. Это прям для меня уму непостижимо. Почему я должен отдавать бабки и не могу пройти? Это бред бредом. Вот прям вообще от слова, прям совсем. Как-то так.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John. Please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
Ну, почти.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hi, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
Bastard!
Бастард.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Джим Милтон. Ну, вот такая у нас серия получилась. Очень сильно меня, конечно, подкосила эта фигня с заданием, да. Мне прям очень обидно, то, что я почти все прошел. И одно радует, что осталось буквально совсем чуть-чуть, пару серий, и мы завершим наше прохождение. Но все равно как-то очень обидно вот так вот под конец. И тем более это были даже не моды. Это прям совсем... Так, ну что, быстренько побреемся и на этом серию закончим. Так, подстричь волосы. Что мы можем? Давай, причесон. Стиль. Давай, стиль. Да, без волос мода, конечно, прям такое себе. Борода и усы. Блин, что-то Джон сам на себя не похож. Обычно это Артур такой. Ну что, на этом я с вами прощаюсь. Как всегда, не скучайте. Увидимся в новых видео. Всем пока.